Good morning, sunshines. If I look like I just woke up, it's because I did, but I had a shoot last night and we're putting out a how to prepare for a photo shoot and how to maintain the best possible skin. And this is more so for women of color, ethnic models who have some concerns about their skin and maintaining healthy skin. The number one secret to having beautiful skin is to drink water. So if you aren't drinking enough water, that is number one element that can really help to improve your skin, your face, your pores, your legs, everything. Plenty of water and plenty of moisture. We as women of color, our skin tends to dry out a little bit faster. And so by maintaining that moisture in our skin, it helps our skin to have a healthy glow and to be smooth. And so that's key. In terms of preparing for a photo shoot, in the night before and probably the week before, getting everything you need for your photo shoot, is to make sure that you communicate with all of those individuals who are a part of the photo shoot that you need to communicate with. If you're with an agency, obviously your agency will provide all the information you'll need to know. If you're freelance, then you're going to need to know what the photographer is looking for, the client, if you're booked through a client. If you're just trying to build your portfolio, definitely you're going to communicate with the photographer, the hairstylist, the makeup artist, the clothing stylist, and then what you need to bring. If you need to have a fall shoe bag, if you need to have a spring shoe bag, if you need to bring your own foundation, yada yada yada. So always keep in contact with everyone and have all the necessary contact information that you need. The night before, you want to make sure that you have no nail polish or anything on your nails, and definitely don't want to have any fake nails on, because for the simple fact, if you're working on your portfolio for high fashion or commercial modeling, you never see an ad where a model has like long, killer nails with all this nail art, unless that's the actual product that's being marketed as the nail polish or the artificial nails. So you don't want to have that. You also want to make sure that you have an accessory bag, because although the clothing stylist may bring an array of clothes or shoes or accessories, it's nothing to just throw a bunch of your stuff in a Ziploc bag and just have it in your bag just in case. It just shows that you're prepared and you bring some extra things just to contribute to the shoot if it's for your portfolio. Your hair, clean dry hair. Always have clean dry hair for the hairstylist to work with, unless there's a specification. If they ask you to come with your hair ready, obviously you need to know how to do your hair. But otherwise, you're just going to have clean dry hair and no highlights and all this other stuff going on that will take up time the next day at the shoot, having to prep your hair. Makeup, clean, dry face, if there's a makeup artist that is being provided. If not, every model should and always know how to do her own makeup, including applying artificial lashes and doing a dramatic eye, not so dramatic eye, nude, natural, whatever. And so that means that you need to build up your makeup collection. And it's an investment. Makeup can be very costly. However, when you're just out shopping, if you want to pick up a lipstick here, an eyeshadow there, the next thing you know, you have a really good makeup palette to work with. Back to preparing for your skin, helping your skin to look its best. For women of color, I use Olay on my skin, and it's worked wonders for me, but everyone has a product that works best for them. I know Olay is recommended for women of color, so it's why I use it. And I have a regular skincare regimen, which means I have the same routine of maintaining my skin every day, and maybe twice a week I'll exfoliate to really clean my face. I do use cocoa butter on my body, like my legs, thighs, and certain areas where we tend to get stretch marks. I know cocoa butter is not 100% going to get rid of stretch marks, but it can really help to smooth and even out your skin tone. So find a really good moisturizer, and something like an Ambi or a cocoa butter to use around the thigh and the buttocks area is really good for your skin. Healthy lips, obviously smoking and things like that can take effect on your teeth and on your lips. So if you are a smoker, you might want to consider stopping if pursuing a modeling career, something that you really want to do, because it can have long-term effects. Obviously getting the wrinkles around the lips and your eyes can tend to look a little yellowish and dull, and underneath the eye, whatever, but that can be from years of interacting and smoking and drinking. So I'm not saying, don't live your life, but just that's something to consider if you're trying to get into modeling business. You want to make sure you shave regularly on your legs, and again, moisturizing. And as far as your feet, you definitely want to take care of your feet. Getting pedicures is expensive, but it's nothing to go to a beauty supply store and buy your own products to do your own manicures and pedicures just to maintain your nails and your feet on the bottom, because you just never know what part of the picture they're going to want to use, what part of your body they're going to want to use in the picture. So those are some key things. With your hair, you don't want to perm your hair a lot, you don't want to do a lot of weaves, and you don't want to constantly have to cut your hair.